Yo, what's up everybody? This is Bernard, Marketing Soldier, aka Rock Crypto, back with another video. Today is September 20th of 2022. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a great start of your week so far. Mine is going pretty well. It is going pretty well. Pretty excited to see all the developments that's going on in Drip and the Drip ecosystem. We're obviously still waiting for the launch of the new UI for the animal farm. Let's go look at it and see if there's any updates yet. Nope. So we're still waiting. So according to a post that was put in a Telegram group, basically what they're doing right now is they're waiting on Cloudflare. So once Cloudflare, I believe that's the name of it, updates, then we should see the new UI up and running, and then the marketing will begin for the next 30 days, or actually 28 days until the actual relaunch of the animal farm. And it's going to be pretty much, just moon boy talk until who knows. I mean, things are just going to go bananas in the next 30, 60, 90 days. So just to look at my progress, since I'm already here, we might as well go ahead and look at the garden. As you can see, I'm sitting at 810,314 plants. I am seeing some increases in my daily returns and in the LP, which is good. So I've been looking at a few videos in reference to, the garden. And I mean, I had an idea of how the garden worked, but I guess I wasn't completely educated. So I did a lot of research throughout the weekend and throughout the last couple of days. So I have a better understanding of how things work here. So the numbers that I'm seeing is basically part of how the garden works. So I'm just going to basically just have to be patient, because I mean, what's going to eventually happen is when the price of Drip goes up, which it will here very shortly. I believe the LP value is going to go up as well, and when the LP value goes up as well, our USD earnings are going to go up as well. So, I just got to be patient and continue to do what I've been doing, which is hydrating every day. Plan my year hydrating every day. And then, Sunday, like I said, I'm taking out my a weekly LP balance so that I can put it in my Drip BUSD balance. Once the animal farm opens, then I can start earning them pigs. So I do have a better understanding of this now, which is good. If we go over to my Drip, my Faucet, we can see that I'm sitting at 573 Drip, getting closer to 600 and even closer to that 1,000 milestone. I'm thinking probably in less than 90 days, I'll be hitting my 1,000 Drip. Let's see if I go over to Drip-Fi. Let's put in some numbers. See if I go 30 days out, I'll be at 768. I go another 30 days out, I'll be at 1,020. So give or take probably about 56 days or so. No, 58 days maybe. Nope, 59 days. So 59 days, I'll be sitting at 1,001 Drip. So come November 18th, I'll be sitting at 1,000 Drip. So looking forward to that day. But in other news, so I don't know if you guys have been watching the news. There's been a lot of talk about the Federal Reserve and the rate hikes that are the impending rate hikes that could take effect starting tomorrow on September 21st. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because let's just look at this article that I found. So it says the U.S. Federal Reserve is hell bent on curbing inflation, even if it takes a jumbo interest rate hike to do it. After a 2-day meeting concludes tomorrow, which is September 21st, the Fed is expected to raise the interest rate by at least 75 BPS, 0.75%, like the last 2 times, if not a bigger 100 BPS. So it says the rate hikes could lead to increased joblessness and are already starting to crimp household and business spending. Esther George, the president of Kansas City Federal Reserve, warned in an interview with CNBC last month. These are the unfortunate costs of reducing inflation, Jerome Powell, the Fed chair, had said in a speech at the Fed's annual economic symposium in Jackson Hole on August 26. But a failure to restore price stability would mean far greater pain. This is and this isn't just happening here. This is happening globally. It's happening in Russia. It's happening in China. It's happening in everywhere. So we need to be mindful that this is something that's happening, and this here is exactly why we need the Drip Network. This is exactly why we need this ecosystem. We're going to see some craziness in the next 30, 60, and 90 days. The volatility in Drip and this cryptocurrency in general is going to be crazy, in my opinion. We're going to see prices going up. We're going to see prices going down. We might even see prices going down even further. But what's important to know is that with the Drip Network and this ecosystem, price doesn't matter. And the reason why I say that is because the way that Forex Shark has built this ecosystem is that this is a 360. Basically, you can earn in a 360 circle based on what you already have. Start with your Faucet. You start with your Faucet, and then when you go over here to once the farms open up, you can either. Obviously you're not going to sell your drip, but you can claim some drip, pair with BUSD, put it in the farms, and earn yourself some pigs, right? Or, you can take it from the farm or from the garden. Let's go back to the garden. You can go back to the garden, right? And you can accumulate your BUSD from here, right? And then you can, what you can do is you can harvest your seeds, and then you can take your balance of whatever you earn in Drip BUSD, and then you can also put that in the farms, which is exactly what I'm doing, right? Back up here, which is exactly what I'm doing. Once this launches, I'm going to take the Drip BUSD that I've accumulated, and I'm going to put it in the here so that I can start earning pigs. And then when I go back over here to the pig pen, when I put the pigs in the pig pen, let's see, let's go to the pig pen. Let's go to Animal Farm. All right, so when I go over here to the pig pen, I'm going to start earning pigs over here, right? I'm going to start earning pigs over here, but I'm also going to be earning BUSD. So, then I could take that BUSD, right? And then I can go to the pools, and I can either, and then, I can either take that BUSD and, spend it however I want to, or I can take that BUSD and put it here in the pools so that I can start earning dogs, right? So this whole thing is just a big, huge loop. So that's why I say it doesn't matter what the price of drip is. It doesn't matter what the price of dogs is. It doesn't matter what the price of pigs are, because as long as you're putting your funds where they're supposed to go and making them work for you, you're going to earn unlimited income, right? You're going to earn unlimited income as long as you stay the course and as long as you follow the strategy of compounding and rehydrating and just following how this is actually built. Okay, this here is what's going to allow us to survive against this. Okay, it's going to allow us to thrive due to this. Okay, and that's exactly what we want here. Okay, we want to thrive here. We know everybody's ultimate goal is, to thrive in this market. Okay, and this is exactly what we want. We all want to thrive here. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. All right, my apologies, guys. I had to tend to my dogs. I have 2 English bulldogs, and one of my English bulldogs is like 3, and then I have one that's 1-year-old, and the 1-year-old is just full of energy and hyper. You could probably hear her in the background right now barking outside because she's just so full of energy. But she was starting to get rambunctious with my 3-year-old, so I had to put her outside. But anyway, so as I was saying, as long as we're doing what we're supposed to do here, it doesn't matter what the price is of drip. It doesn't matter what the price is of any of the tokens that are in this ecosystem, because as long as we're following what Forex Shark has put together here, there is no losing strategy. Okay, so I believe that wholeheartedly. I believe that we are in the right place at the right time, and as long as we follow the course, we'll be good to go. I really do believe that. And that's exactly why this whole ecosystem was built. This ecosystem was built by Forex Shark to combat against stuff like this, to combat this, a recession, guys, a recession. That's what we're looking at here in the United States and globally, right? This is, drip in this ecosystem has never been more important. Okay, it hasn't been more important to our livelihood. And I don't want to put a whole I don't want to make it seem like the drip ecosystem is the be all and is going to solve world hunger and everything like that. But for the short term, this can help a lot of us get out of a financial crunch as long as we follow what has been established here. So anyway, guys, that's all I really have for today. I just wanted to put my 2 cents out there, as well as showing what, how everything is going here with my, my accounts and all. But we are blessed. We are definitely blessed to be here with this ecosystem. And, big ups to Forex Shark and what he's put together here, man, because this is amazing. This is going to change a lot of people's lives. It's going to change my life and the people that, around me's life, my wife and my kids, young and old, I'm 45 years old. I'm about to be 45 years old. My youngest daughter is 9, but then I have 3 older children. One is my youngest boy just turned 19 yesterday. And then I have a 24-year-old who's about to be 25. And then I have another son who lives in Washington State with his wife, who is, I think, how is Amitai? Amitai is 20. He's about to be 21 in February. So, even though they're older and they're on, they're basically starting to follow their own paths in life. I still want to be able to, help them when I can, and I feel like, if I'm financially stable to be able to do that for them, that's exactly what I want to do. I'm a retired vet. I retired from the Army after 20 years of service, and right now, I can't fully retire because, I still have bills to pay and things like that. So I still have to work, but, if I follow if I follow what we have here in Drip, in this ecosystem, maybe a year from now, I won't have to work. Look, guys, if we go, I know I said I was almost done, but if we go 360 days out, if Drip was to stay at $7.10, I'd be making $1,200 a day. Okay. A year from now. Now let's say Drip just goes to $30, $5,000 a day, you know. And obviously, I'm not going to take that out every single day. I probably just take out maybe once a week or something like that. Once a week is more than enough. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's just, this ecosystem is just amazing, guys. It is just so amazing. So I'm just so excited for this, and I hope you are too. And I hope you just follow the course. And, you know, this isn't financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. Do what you're going to do with your money. But I know what my goals are, and I know what goals I want to reach. And I feel like Drip will help me get there. So anyway, that's all I have for today, guys. You guys have a great day. Stay blessed, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.